I'm Tyler.
And I'm Sophie.
And this is Soggy Straws. This week, we are going to be discussing internet controversies.
And Overrated, Underrated, my new favorite overrated game.
I don't know if you can tell this by this video quality, but I've gotten a couple new pieces of equipment. Do you see the rings in my eyes? Last week, as you could see by the Snapchat at the end of the video, we just kind of were messing around and filmed on an iPhone on top of Franzia boxes.
We've upgraded, but don't worry, we still have the Franzia, which brings me to, Tyler, what are you and me drinking tonight?
We are drinking Franzia Sangria because it was
Fruity Red Blend.
$12.99.
Oh, we're
once again at CVS.
This video is sponsored by
CVS.
The little, I don't know, YouTube always changes the format, you know?
Subscribe.
What was it?
Here. Oh, by the way, we're shooting in Indianapolis, Indiana, if you didn't know that about us.
Tyler, don't tell people that.
Sorry. So my friend she kind of inspired this video, sort of, because she accidentally sent me this link to Toad from the Mario franchise, and it was like, is he wearing a hat or is the toadstool his head? And then she goes, oops, wrong person. So, do you think Toad is wearing a hat or is that his head?
You go first because I can actually back this opinion up.
I think it's his head.
Yes, correct answer.
Right?
I think it's said because recently, if you guys are on the interwebs, you saw that something was trending. It was the skeleton of a turtle, and its whole body, like even the tortoise shell, like its body isn't like flat; it's round. So like his head, Toad's head, it's not just like a hat; it's like actually like round, and then that's the turtle shell on top, which is his mushroom hat.
Oh, he is a turtle.
No, I'm just comparing the makeup, like the skeleton makeup.
Oh, the inside. I got you.
Turtle. Skeleton.
Turtle innards.
Ew.
See, I agree. Because I read an article on Gizmodo. I actually don't know what it was on.
Fake news?
It was on, what's that one conservative website?
InfoWars? Sponsored by InfoWars.
Sponsor us. It was like, showed a bunch of photos. It showed the very original cartoon of Mario. Mm-hmm. And Toad takes it off. And it's just a head. Like a bald head with like three curly cues on it.
So we're actually right.
No, in that case it would be wrong. It'd be a hat.
Oh.
But then...
Oh!
But then someone was like posting all these photos of like a newer Mario game and Toad's wearing a hat on top of it. And like he's wearing like headphones on the side of it. And then they're like, why would they put headphones and a hat off on top of another hat?
Yeah.
I think it's not a hat. I just think it's like he's a toadstool. So, like, it's part of him. Like, he's literally just a mushroom.
It's not a fucking hat. It's not a costume.
No.
He didn't choose the life. The life chose him.
If a dog wore pants... Have you seen this circling the internet?
Yeah, this was 2017. It's 2018.
If a dog wore pants, how would he wear them?
I think what you gotta look at it is, like, it's a onesie. Because they have front paws and back paws, not front hands and back hands. Feet... Here. All four paws and you tie it together in the back.
But what about, like, the wiener?
Well, I don't really care about guy dogs. Little hole.
Next one. You ready for this?
Yeah.
This one is the biggest controversy. The dress. Blue and black, white and gold.
I saw white and gold. You saw blue and black?
I have never seen white and gold. Like you said, you can see what you want to see. I have never been able to physically see it as white and gold.
I mean, it's a really ugly combo. I don't blame you for not wanting to see that shit. I was like
Tyra.
I didn't even know Tyra was so relevant.
Do you remember where you were the first time you saw the dress?
Oh my god, I cannot bring this story up. This is a really bad story, actually.
How?
It was finals week in college. Me and my best friend finished her finals already. So I was like, why don't we do like the typical college experience? And, 420 wake and bake. I never knew what that meant. So I did it. For 2 days only because I was so bored. But anyway, we did it. And then I got this tweet on my phone and I was like, you're kidding, right? You're kidding me. Like, right? Like, no one actually like sees this in a different color. Anyway, so me and one of my best friends are hanging out and we're looking at it and I was like, dude, this dress is fucking white and gold. What are people talking about? And I showed her and she's like, no, it's blue and black. And I was like, you are fucking with me. You know I'm high. You're being a piece of shit. So I go upstairs to my other friend who lives there in her house. I'm knocking on the door. She's in there with her boyfriend. I don't care. I'm knocking on it. I was like, guys, come out here. Come out and look at this. They're like, fuck, Sophie, we're busy. And I was like, honestly, like, why do I have to be so rude? Anyway, the next day I got it really mean text that was like, respect our privacy. Like, we were.
Oh.
And I was like, honestly, if such a good meme came out while I was busy doing something else, I would be honored if my best friend, like, came and contacted me about it. This is breaking news.
It still is.
It still is. And didn't something new come out?
It was like Nike shoes or something. That was like, is this teal or is it white?
Oh, like, is it Adidas or is it Nike?
Is it Yeezys or is it fake?
Yeah.
I bought fake Yeezys on eBay one time for $15.
Do they look good?
They look identical, but they
didn't last long enough.
The entire soles fell out completely. But then the last job I worked was like 2 jobs ago was that juicery job in LA. They were like, you have to wear non-slip black shoes. And I wasn't going to go buy them because I was broke as hell. So I wore my fake Yeezys every day to work, and they thought they were
real
non-slip shoes because they're all black. But it's like something about the gripping on the bottom is legally legally non-slip.
Nope. Yep. Because I got a serving job, and they were like, the only acceptable places where you can get shoes is Payless, and I was like, that is never acceptable in my book.
Brandy Cyrus, Miley Cyrus' sister, used to always come into my juicery. One time she left her sunglasses in there, and I was like, please don't come back for them. I'm going to say these are Miley Cyrus' sister's sunglasses.
Back for them?
She fucking came back and got them.
Why do you come back for them? You're so rich. I didn't know she had like multiple siblings.
Right.
I thought she only had Noah.
That's the problem. That was the
I know
worst
she has
part.
Trace Cyrus from Metro Station.
Mm-hmm. I was like seeing this guy at the time, and I was like, you'll never guess who came into Juicery today. And he was like, who? And I was like, Miley Cyrus' sister. And he was like, Noah? And I was like, no, Brandy. He's like, who the fuck is Brandy?
Oh, is she older or younger?
I don't know. Sorry, Brandy, if you see this. I feel like if Miley was that big and then Noah was big, like wanted... you're right. I'm sorry.
It's like you're waving a dick in my face. I don't appreciate it.
Every episode I'm just throwing a pen.
In my achy breaky heart. Who am I? No, I was being Miley taking her wig off.
What's that song?
I was being her dad.
She's like, I've got to move on. No, that's High School Musical.
It's always gonna be another mountain.
Not that one.
Gotta
be strong.
My straw's getting
This
soggy.
Is the start
My straw's getting soggy.
Of the rest of my life, ready as I've ever been. I only know it because I used to wake up every morning and watch CMT music videos until my parents woke up.
Disgusting.
I need more wine.
I need a new straw at this point. Tyler, look at your straw. Push it down.
Don't push it down. You play too much.
Do you see a circle in my eyes?
Yeah.
I keep looking at it too. I'm like, that looks good. Also, would you ever date someone who has blue eyes? I don't know. I feel like if I look into someone's blue eyes, like, it always seems like very cold and like you know, someone with brown eyes, it's always like kind of warm. I don't know. Like sometimes I don't even like to look in the mirror myself because my eyes are like, whoa, trippy. Well then. Dude, Miley Cyrus, just cut that whole shit out. It like hurts my reputation. They're from the South, right?
Kentucky. It's a better version of Indiana.
We do have a responsibility as YouTubers to educate the public. Fast food places in Kentucky, like they have Popeyes, they have like Colonel Sanders, right?
Kentucky hates Popeyes. Sorry, Mama Popeye or whatever your fucking name is.
What?
Popeyes is from Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
And they came after KFC. Well, they put out this commercial that was like, Kentucky Fried Chicken, they don't know what they're talking about. Here at Popeyes. And then we were like, everyone in Kentucky was like, fuck Popeyes. I don't even think there is a Popeyes in Kentucky. And if there is, no one goes to it. And it probably shut down by now.
Dude, that blows my mind.
Pepsi versus Coke.
Coke.
Pepsi. I'm Flat Earth versus Round Earth.
Not quite sure. What do you think?
Flat. I'm just kidding.
Fake news.
I think it's round. I mean, obviously.
You think it's round?
How do planes work? I don't...
Fifth dimension?
Bermuda Triangle?
Don't get me started, though. I'm very... Yeah, like, I don't get it.
I don't either.
Let's scuba dive sometime.
B.I.G. He's like a flat earther.
No, for real?
Yeah. And he tweets... He'll be like, in a plane or on a mountain, and he'll take a photo, and he'll be like, why isn't there a curve?
Take a picture of me standing up and be like, where's the curve?
Do you think the U.S. moon landing was staged?
Honestly, couldn't give a shit less. I don't care about space. I don't want... Space Project X.
They put a Tesla into space, and it's orbiting the world.
No, they did not.
Yeah, they did.
Why would you do that? That's disgusting. Fake news.
What do you think Kylie's going to name her baby?
Dude, it's going to be some bullshit like Lip Kit, Apple.
Tesla.
Bruce.
Smothered, covered, chunked.
Jenner.
You heard it here first, folks.
Simpsons is real. You ready for my rapid fire round? Okay, so this is my favorite game to play. It's like overrated, underrated. And then sometimes it's worth like explaining why you think that. But most of the time it's just like, I messed up a little bit where it was like this versus this. And just tell me why. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Fountain soda versus canned soda.
Fountain, but only at the movie theaters. Big gulp, and think of the nugget ice.
Yes. Baby oil versus lotion.
I don't use any kind of that shit.
Your boy dry.
My
Adidas.
eyebrows have dandruff.
Adidas?
Overrated. The white shoes with the 3 black stripes on it. Every single fucking person I know owns
It's like
those.
the white Converse, and then it was like the Uggs.
Vans all the way.
Yeah.
Sponsor.
Just
Vans.
whoops. Cut this out. People are gonna hate this, but Stranger Things cast.
I like them. Is that what you're saying? You don't?
I'm just saying they're overrated.
Okay, here's the real question. Was season 2 good? No. Sorry, it was just a repeat of the first season. Do better, season 3.
Thanks. And emojis. Animated emojis. Overrated, underrated.
I only think they're overrated because I don't have an iPhone 10. The back is glass and I like that about it.
So you can shatter your phone both ways.
Yeah, but that's how the iPhone 4 was. One time, my iPhone 4, I had just gotten it. My grandma had just given it to me. Freshman year of college, I got super drunk at a frat party and I was walking home. My friends went home and I was like, I'll meet you there. I walked home.
Yeah.
Alone.
Yeah.
Got back. Didn't have a phone. I was crying. Snot was, my friends described it as snot literally all over my body.
I've seen that before.
Oh my god. A month later, someone posted on the DePaul Facebook group, doubt this phone works anymore, but it has a cool ass phone case because I had a holographic phone case with a basset hound and a kitten on it. Put it on my desk for 2 days and I plugged it in. Everything worked except the clicky button.
Last one. Old people using hashtags.
Underrated. They're so funny. Me
right.
when I first got Twitter.
Yeah.
I was like, am I doing this hashtag right? LOL. Hashtag funny. My first tweet was broke down A got a Twitter. Didn't even say the word and.
Well, Tyler, I had to tell you something. My saw is stroggy. Is yours?
Saw is stroggy?
My saw? Oh, fuck me. My mind is soggy. My lips are spaghetti. My lips are strong. And my straw is soggy.
And my swishy. Here's a favorite Snapchats.
I'm too funny for this now. Danny Phantom was hot as fuck.